Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Easy English. I'm really glad you are here today because we are going to talk about something that happens to almost every English learner: forgetting words while speaking. Have you ever had that moment when you are in the middle of a conversation and suddenly the word you want just disappears? You know it in your language, you maybe even learned it in English before, but at that exact moment, your mind goes blank. You feel nervous, maybe embarrassed, and the conversation becomes stressful. Don't worry, you are not alone. This happens to almost every learner, and even sometimes to native speakers too. Today, I want to explain why this happens, what's really going on in your brain, and most importantly, how you can fix it. If you listen carefully, by the end of this lesson, you will have some practical strategies to stop forgetting words and start speaking with more confidence. So, why do you forget words? There are a few main reasons. First, it's because of pressure. When you are relaxed, like when you are reading a book or watching YouTube, you understand a lot of English. But when you are speaking to someone face to face, suddenly your brain feels pressure. You are worried about grammar, about mistakes, about what the other person thinks. This stress makes your brain freeze, and the words you already know just don't come out. Second, you might forget words because you only studied them passively. That means you maybe read them or heard them once or twice, but you never actually used them in speaking. For example, maybe you know the word opportunity. You have seen it in movies or in your English textbook. But if you never said it out loud, your brain has it stored, but not ready to use. Speaking requires active memory, not just passive recognition. Third, sometimes you forget words because you are translating from your native language. When you want to say something, your brain first thinks in your own language, then it tries to find the English word, and sometimes that word doesn't come quickly. That's why you feel stuck. Now let's talk about what you can do to fix this problem. I'm going to share with you several strategies that really work. Number 1, practice speaking more often, even if you are alone. I know it feels strange, but talking to yourself in English is one of the most powerful exercises. For example, when you are cooking, describe what you are doing in English. Say things like, I'm cutting the onions, I'm boiling water, I'm making pasta. When you train your brain this way, words come faster and you stop freezing. Number 2, use new words and sentences immediately. Let's say today you learn the word challenge. Don't just memorize it. Make a sentence. Learning English is a challenge, but I enjoy it. Then another. My job is challenging. The more you use a word, the faster it becomes automatic in your brain. Number 3, don't be afraid to use simple words. Sometimes learners try to use big, advanced vocabulary, and when they forget it, they panic. But you can always use simpler words. For example, if you forget the word enormous, just say very big. Communication is more important than fancy vocabulary. Number 4, practice thinking in English. Stop translating from your native language. For example, if you want to say, I'm hungry, don't think of the word in your language first. Train your brain to connect the feeling of hunger directly with the English words. One exercise is to describe what you see around you right now. Say, there is a chair, the window is open, my phone is on the table. Do this daily, and soon your brain will stay in English mode. Number 5, don't stop speaking when you forget a word. This is very important. If the word doesn't come, explain it another way. For example, if you forget the word umbrella, you can say the thing you use when it rains. The other person will understand, and you keep the conversation alive. Over time, your brain will learn to find alternatives fast. Now, I want you to try a small exercise with me. I will give you a word and you make a sentence in your head or out loud. Ready? The word is travel. Say a sentence. Good. Another word, future. Make a sentence with future. Excellent. One more, confident. Say, I feel confident in English. The more you practice like this, the less likely you are to forget words when you need them. Another tip is reading aloud. Take a short article, a book, or even subtitles from a video and read them out loud. This connects your eyes, your brain, and your mouth together. When all three are practicing at the same time, words move from passive knowledge to active memory. And remember, even native speakers sometimes forget words. Have you ever seen someone say, what's that word again? It's normal. The difference is, native speakers don't panic. They laugh, they explain it another way, and they continue. You should do the same. Don't let one missing word stop you. Let's quickly review. You forget words because of pressure, passive memory, and translation. To fix it, you need to practice speaking daily, use new words and sentences, think in English, use simple alternatives, and never stop speaking when you forget something. Over time, your brain will become faster, and you will speak without getting stuck. So don't worry if you forget words. It's not a sign of weakness. It's part of the process. Every time you practice, you are building stronger connections in your brain. And with daily effort, those missing words will soon be automatic. Thank you for learning with me today on Talk Easy English. If this lesson helped you, please subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a comment telling me what English word do you often forget. I'd love to hear your answers. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.